Alrighty, everyone, welcome to the Reapers Royal here tonight for the Reaper Racing League. Thank you for coming out here on Extreme Sim TV as we get ready to go for the Reapers Royal here tonight. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. It should be a fun night of racing action as we get ready to go again. Thank you, guys, everybody, for coming out. Going to be a fun one here tonight for Reapers Royal. We'll talk about all the changes, but first, before we do that, we're going to give a big shout out to our partners over to Nerds Doing Nerds Things podcast for your source for all things nerdy here on Extreme Sim TV. But here tonight, it's going to be a big night. Reapers Royal, brand new update night. This is going to be a busy night for these drivers. Nobody really knows what to expect here tonight. We'll find out over the Reapers Royal here tonight what all are we going to have. What is this track going to do over the next little bit? As always, Matt in the booth with you here as we get ready to go. Reapers Royal here tonight. And this round for the Reaper iRacing League as well. So again, guys, going to work it through. 2 minutes remaining on the charts here. Still working their way through. Right now, again, 2 minutes remaining in this one. Right here, as you see Matt Grimm, top of the board. Some things never change. Grimm quick here once again. Even with the update, cars handling way different. You'll see the track transform through these races, and a multitude of racing grooves is expected here tonight as we prepare to get ready to go. Chase, of course, now top of the board. Great run for him and here at Eldora. This is going to be fun here tonight. Getting ready for the dream in real life. Tonight we have some fun. So Speed Ranch right there and ready to go. You see it, Chase, right there as well. Anthony right here also in the mix. This is going to be a fun night here at Eldora Raceway. We just came off a race here at Eldora a few nights ago, but this Eldora a completely different joint than we messed with here a few nights ago. You guys better be ready. This one's going to be epically fun here tonight, and we'll get ready to go. And again, thank you guys for coming out less than a minute to go before we get them stacked up for heats. With that being said, let's get ready, if you will, and see here. Let's see how we can do a couple of things here. It's going to be a busy, busy night. And again, what a night. It's going to be qualifying coming up here in just a moment. Again, taking a look here at Eldora Raceway for what is going to be. Is it going to run the commercial for us? Maybe, possibly. No, it did not. That's a big rip. But again, tonight going to be a huge night here for these guys as we get ready to go. And again, what are we going to see over the next little bit here tonight? We will find out as we get ready to go racing here in just a moment. We're going to get ready to go heat racing. Not too much to talk about pre-race other than the big changes. And honestly, I purposely kind of kept myself away from any sprint car races today. I'm going to learn with you guys, and we're going to see what we see here tonight. As the field gets ready to go, it is time for heat number one of the Reapers Royal. Let's take a look at where we line up. Reapers Royal heat number one. It's going to be good old Trevor, front row. Caden Berry going to be alongside. Row number two, it's going to be John O'Brien and Logan Hopkins right there in that front row as well. Row number three here tonight, Levy and Donald Blackburn right there in this first heat of several. Beckett Brown and Braden Baker. And then it's going to be Joseph Grandy along with Dan. And that's it. So there we go. We get ready to go. So right now, ready to go. Field ready to rock and roll here. Heat number one. coming right up. This is going to be very freaking interesting for me in the booth here tonight. What does this track do over this heat? And then 35 lap feature coming up. Again, 35 lap feature here later on for these sprint cars of the Reaper iRacing League. Ready to go. Are you ready? I know I am. Trevor on the front row. Caden right there as well. Ready to rock and roll. Out of turn number 4. Reapers Royal. Get on your feet. It is time for heat number 1. The Reaper Royal is ready to go. Green in the air. We're rolling. Trevor out front. He'll immediately go to the bottom. Look for the search on the top. 4 wide behind him. Looking for running room. A lot of checking up here. Contact down the back straightaway. 1 in the outside wall. Meanwhile, look at this. Trevor to the bottom. Caden there as well, trying to chase him down. Both cars to the bottom of the racetrack. 2 and 3 wide behind them. Again, 9 to go. Everybody using every inch of racetrack here. Now, guys going to start working the bottom early on here tonight at Eldora. Taking a look. Trevor out front. Caden right there as well. 8 laps to go. 1 car around to turn 4. Now, multiples around. Caution is going to be out with 7 to go. First incident of the night. Early here. Alright, first caution of the night. There we go. Caution is out. We'll get ready to see what we got here in just a second. Caution is out. 7 to go. Alright, let's talk to see what we got here. First one on in yellow is out. So 7 to go in heat number 1. Caden up there alongside as we get ready for the restart. 7 to go. Trevor and Caden on the front row. All right, Trevor, real quick, Matt in the booth, got a copy.
Yeah, what's up, man?
All right, you're leading early here in heat number 1. What did you notice there the first few laps there going to the bottom? You think you can make it stick down there long term?
Yeah, I mean, on this new update, it's definitely some racy tracks I feel coming our way, man. I mean, bottoms, racy, middle's racy. I think it's going to become. Top's going to be good. It's going to be a good race.
All right, man. Best of luck. Best of luck out front, bud.
Yep, thanks.
All right, Trevor out front leading this thing under caution for the first time here tonight. Alongside Barry there as well. Caden Barry right there as well, ready to come to green. Here we go. It'll be 6 to go in heat number 1. This time by, we should get the green in the air here momentarily. Again, Reapers Royal here tonight. Reapers Royal here tonight. It is the Reapers Royal here on Extreme Sim TV. Up front, Trevor and Caden on the front row, ready to go. Trevor and Caden ready to go. Front and center here tonight. Reapers Royal back underway and racing. Trevor right there as well as they work through 6 on the board. Working by right now. Logan there as well, 6 to go. 1 car bouncing off the inside. Daniel right there as well. Oh, broke our camera there. They were so tight. 5 laps to go. Trevor continuing to lead right now. Trevor continuing to lead out front. You see everybody to the bottom at the moment. Trevor going to pull away. It's going to be 4/10 of a second over Caden Barry. Caden Barry trying to stay with them right now. John O'Brien back to 3rd. Logan Hoskins right there as well. Levi trying to make the move. 3 laps to go. Everybody up front. Trevor continuing to lead. That gap staying about 4/10 of a second right now. He's got company coming in Caden Barry last time by. Caden just about even with them lap time wise in heat number 1. Bucket Beckett back there. One to go in heat number one this time by Trevor off of turn four. Caden within striking difference. 1 lap to go. Caden gonna look to the bottom. He's gonna have one corner to do it. Trevor to the inside line. Caden goes down there with him. Not enough momentum. Trevor gonna win heat number one here tonight in exciting fashion. Let's talk to him real quick. Trevor wins heat number one. Trevor, buddy, Matt in the booth, you got a copy.
Yeah, what's up, Matt?
All right, man, you had him breathing down your tailpipe there for a moment. He was able to close in on you, was Caden, but she was able to get to the bottom in 3 and 4 and kind of hold that, and he could not get the run, man.
Yeah, I mean, I made a mistake there. You know, the car got loose on me, came out from underneath me, but I was able to let off and fortunately save it. So I'm just glad that I was able to do that. And next thing you know, he was on my tail. So definitely no room for error.
10-4, man. Well, best of luck going forward, buddy.
Thanks, man.
All right, there we go. Your winner, heat number one, Mr. Trevor. We'll move him back down to the admin chat. We'll get heat number two rolling on the racetrack as we speak. Just like that, heat number two going to come right up. And we'll see how this track progresses as we begin putting laps around Eldora Speedway. Reapers Royal Heat Race number two coming your way here tonight live on Extreme Sim TV alongside Dalton Scrum. That's your front row for heat number two. Row number two here tonight, Lacken Phillips, Travis Fry. Row number three, going to be Nick Klosterman Engraving's own, and lined up ready to go as well. And then, coming your way, if I can get the button again, out of row number four here in this second heat, it's going to be Bradley Cox, Lane Snook, and then Kyle Cooper is going to be your final contestant here in this second heat. Ready to go. Heat number two going to come to green. 35 here tonight. Your race distance in the feature 10 here in the second heat. Green flag in the air. Anthony going to get the restart. Now, does he go to the bottom? He does not. Already starting to see some change. Starting to work their way up the hill a little bit. Middle groove for a couple of these guys. Now up top. 2 by 2 behind them. Starting to already see that groove start to work its way up the racetrack here. 2 by 2 behind them. Not locked down on the bottom right now. 2 by 2. Nice racing back in the pack. That's going to be around third and fourth position on track for Travis, Dalton, and Bradley. 8 laps to go right now in the Reapers Royal. 3 wide. Contact. 1 car hard in the outside wall. That's going to be Dalton into the outside wall. He'll come to a stop front straight away, and that'll bring the caution out. Wow. Heat going awry for Dalton here tonight. Big time impact into the outside wall, and that will bring his heat to a rapid stop here as we continue. The caution here in heat number 2 here tonight at Eldora. Seven to go here in this one. Of course, June 20th is our next race. Kokomo, Indiana. In the July the 4th race, Reapers Classic coming up from Lima Land. So June the 20th is going to be our next event here. As the field it gets ready to go. Man. What a battle as we get 2 by 2. Ready to go, 7 to go. Ready to go, yeah, 6 to go. Anthony out front, let's go. So 6 laps to go. Phillips, Travis back there as well. Is everybody back to the bottom of the racetrack? Five to go, Derek. 5 laps to go. Nick Klosterman trying to move his way by. Can't do it. Anthony out there leading. Travis Fry. Phillips. Derek right there as well. Nick hanging on into the top 5. Big slide up the hill. There goes Phillips looking to the inside lane. Great racing up near the front right now. 3 laps to go. Anthony continuing with the lead right now. Anthony leads the Reapers Royal Heat Race number 2. Down the front straightaway to see 2 laps to go. Car up near the front. Nick trying to pick his way through side by side. Phillips there as well with Travis Fry. It'll be 1 to go this time at Eldora. 1 to go in heat number 2. Battle for third. Phillips and Derek 2 by 2 into the corner. Slide job. Phillips up the hill. Derek crosses over. Meanwhile, Anthony out front. He'll take heat number 2. Travis comes home second. Phillips third. And Derek in fourth. The Reapers Royal Heat Race number 2 in the books. And we'll talk to Phillips. He got a top 3, so we can talk to Phillips here. But Derek's not in chat. Mr. Phillips, Matt in the booth, you got a copy. Oh, crap. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. Oh, that's baloney. Mr. Phillips, Matt in the booth, you got a copy of it, buddy?
How are you?
Doing good, man. What'd you think? Ended up finishing third there in that second heat. What'd you think of how the car felt?
Oh, I'm not sure. It just feels tight and struggling to turn and all that stuff. So, I know we'll work something out. Can't really do much to the setup because it's a fixed race, but I don't know. I felt tight last night when I was doing practice too. So, this new iRacing update is just testing a few out at the moment.
Alrighty, man. What was it like being able to work the bottom that long? I know this track's going to move up the hill eventually. How long do you think we'll see before that bottom really starts to wear out?
I don't think you'll see anyone really. You might see a couple people down the bottom, but more mid-track, I reckon, because you can't keep the car up the top to stay up the top. So maybe more mid-track, everyone will be running. So maybe a couple floaters down the bottom, but yeah.
Alrighty, man. Well, best of luck to you, Mr. Phillips, and we'll see you very soon here in the A main.
Thank you, sir.
All right, we're getting ready to go in the B main here tonight. The Reapers Royal B main is on track and ready to go. Let's take a look at your Reapers Royal B main starting grid. Logan Hopkins, Nick Klosterman alongside. Row number 2 going to be Brown, Cox. Row number 3, Levi Dalton. And then row number 4, Joseph and Wayne Snook. And then Donald Blackburn, Kyle. And that will be about it for your starting field as the green flag's in the air. Couple cars still trying to work that bottom. Starting to see more and more folks up top, though. Hoskins out front. Hoskins leads. Here comes Brown. Mr. Bad Boy Brown. Beckett Brown moving forward. 3 wide behind him. Levi going to split the difference. Dalton scrum there as well. Dalton hanging on. Contact up in front of him. 2 cars in the outside wall. This is going to be big. Problems. Front straightaway. Oh boy. Levi going for a ride. Going to end up 3 wide, and this is going to go awry here. Look at this. 2 cars in the outside wall above Levi, and then he's getting clipped. He goes for a ride. And that will bring the caution out here. Man. Take one more look. on board here. Car going around. Wow. So 10 to go into B main here. Hoskins will be your leader. Field works their way through. You see the guys on pit road. Here in the Reapers Royal B main. So again, Logan Hoskins there. And 2x2. Again, field working their way by here and ready to go. So you have to see it right now. Ah. I don't have to turn off notifications. What is going on with my notifications? My notifications are driving me nuts tonight. Yeah. My notifications are driving me nuts. How do I turn off business suite? There you go. All right, Logan Hoskins ready to go. He is ready to bring them to green. So Logan ready to bring them to green. Oh, we're going to delay the start here. As we get ready to go green once again, thank you guys for coming out. In to go. So let's get ready to do it once again. It'll be 10 to go in the Reapers Royal B main. It'll be out front Logan Hoskins, Nick Clusterman back there, Mr. Brown, Levi ready to go. Cox on pit road. We're ready to go. And there goes my thing. Hey, buddy up front. I'm just going to let it go off screen. Daggone it. Logan, Donald, Bucket, Dylan, Joseph, Mick, Levi, Logan. Logan continuing to lead. Does anybody know how to picture your notifications for Facebook by chance? Logan out front, continuing to lead here. 8 to go. Brown right there as well. Joseph Grandy. There's Nick Klosterman back there. Logan continuing to lead right now. Everybody hanging on out front. Nose to tail, 7 to go. Brown hanging on. Scrum trying to move forward. Joseph Grandy back there. Starting to see that middle groove come in a little bit more. Logan, though, out front leading. Donald there behind him. Great racing up front. 6 to go in your B main here tonight. Right now, 4 laps to go. It'll be 4 to go this time by Logan Hoskins continuing to lead. 4 to go. Contact one around and it's Brown. And one car around. Caution on the racetrack. There we go. Getting tagged and went around with 4 to go. Trouble already. In the B main. So again, 4 laps to go in this one. So as we get ready for the restart here. Be one heck of a go here. As the field gets ready to rock and roll. Restart incoming. Once again, 4 to go. Logan, Donald, Levi, 3 to go. See right there, Logan hanging on to the race lead. Donald right there behind him, the Ally machine. Ready to go for the restart. Levi, Joseph Grandy. Nick back there as well. There's old Nick on board here as we get ready to go. The lights are out on the pace car. We are ready to go. B main to 4 to go, coming to 3. Logan out front. Coming to green, 3 to go. 3 laps to go in the B main. Donald Blackburn, Levi right there as well in the 33. All over the back bumper of Donald Blackburn. Blackburn hanging on. Levi there as well. Looking for the crossover, 2 to go. Joseph Grandy trying to move out there as well as we continue to get ready to go. A couple of cars out of shape behind them. Brown, Logan, 1 to go. Logan Hoskins leads the B main right now, coming to the checkered flag. This time by Logan will lead here tonight. 1 to go. Checkered flag. Donald, Levi, Joseph right there as well. So Logan Hoskins going to hang on for the B main win here tonight. Well, we are about ready for the dash. But before we go to the A main, I'm going to step out of the booth just a moment, and I'll be back for the A main. 1 moment. Alrighty, sorry about that, folks, as we get ready to go back to green here tonight in the dash. Here we go. It is dash time here tonight from Eldora. Reapers Royal here tonight as we get ready to go dash racing here in a moment. Field coming to green. Let's go. So here we go. 26. Oh, good start out front. Trevor right there in line. starting to spread out yet again. There's Travis as well. A little bit of contact on the bottom, one around hard. It's going to be Caden Berry getting a hard impact to the inside wall. There we go, 26 on the board. So again, right now, 26 minutes remaining. Meanwhile, the dash still underway here tonight. Caden Berry right there. After getting turned around, Chase there as well. Travis back there in the mix also. 2 wide behind them. So 2 wide behind them right now as they work their way through the dash here. Berry, Chase, right there leading, right, I believe leading this thing. Right now in the dash. John O'Brien on pit road. Chase going to work his way through. What is this track going to look like after the dash? Anthony hanging on as well. Chase continuing to pull way out front, lock to the bottom. Back out front is Chase continuing to lead. A couple more there working the bottom right now. One car up the hill there, almost in the outside wall, but he'll hang on. He'll cross back over to the bottom. Right now, closing in on the end of the dash. And I believe that is going to do it for our dash here tonight. And we will get ready for A main here in just a moment. A main coming up. All right, while I was off air there, I went and spoke with a few drivers trying to get some opinions on what we think this track's going to do. As you can tell, they're running this thing in as hard as they can, trying to really work this track in for the A mains. Track work going on. Kind of cool that we actually have to do track work now. That's actually kind of cool. Track just not slicking off as quick as we were used to. I'm going to try to get a little bit of a shot here for us, as you can see. It's going to hold some tackiness, I think. This is going to be interesting. It's just not really slicking off to the level that I kind of expected here. So it's going to be, we're going to run this track in as long as we can here. Really try to work it in before we go green here. This is going to be really interesting from what they decide to do. Yeah, 18 minutes remaining they got to play with here and continue to get ready. Could be very, very interesting. .18 minutes remaining, so they got plenty of time. They'll run it in as long as they need to here, till they feel like it's comfortable and we get thumbs up from the drivers to go for our A main in the Reapers Royal. A lot of talking between the league members, drivers, admin staff, everybody involved to make sure we got a good track here for the feature. Even in the virtual world, we're having to do run in with track work. This is going to be interesting. So who in chat, who is your picks to grab the Reapers Royal here tonight? Say Nick Berry saying Caden Berry. There we go. Caden Berry getting pulled for. See if Caden can pull it off. This is a very interesting situation with this racetrack right now. We continue to see them working it. They're still working it. And probably the longest they've worked the track all season. But again, if we want to put on a great show for the A main, I think that's what we need to do. Get out there and run it in as much as we can. You see everybody still on track right now. And, ooh, we got a spin. Oh, boy. Here we go. Pile up. Pile up and I'll trail. And we'll see what they decide to do and when they decide to call it here. And again, this is a big learning experience for everybody involved on update day to come out here and put on a Reapers Royal. A gutsy call out of the league owner, in my opinion. But we're making it work. Cassie, Caden. Is this like a total Caden show in the chat right now? Caden. Well, I'm going to be the contrarian and go. I'm going to go with Matt Graham. There we go. And we'll continue to work in this track for the moment and prepare and for a main here momentarily. Case, Matt, right there in the mix also. And we can, let's see if we can do something here for you guys at home. See if this even works. I'm not sure it's going to work, but we'll try it. And it kind of works. It's not set up right. You see Chase right now, the quickest time right now in warm-up right now. And again, taking a look here. We'll take a look at the track temp here. at Eldora Speedway. Right now, air tip 67. I think that might be another thing we're going to have to look at is track temperature on getting these things to slick off. Not really that hot out right now. Starting to see a cushion form. A couple guys really starting to work up top. Matt Grimm, one of those working the top end the best he can before we get ready to go. Again, warm up still underway, still packing this thing in, trying to figure it out. And I think, from what I'm seeing up here in the booth, let's go to the plant. We're starting to get something that looks like an A-main worthy track. And I really think we're starting to get there now. I would almost give it a thumbs up. What do you think, chat? Take a look at this racetrack here. Let's see if we can get another shot at it. See if we can get ourselves a view here. Well, we're going to have to fix it right there. Let's see here. Let's slow down time here. Right about here. What do you guys think? That looks like about race ready to me. I don't know about what chat thinks. So quite a bit of moisture still down there on the bottom. But I do believe we are at about a race ready state. What do you guys think? I'll give my official thumbs up from the broadcast booth. Looking pretty good. See what chat says about it. We are about race ready. See how much longer they're going to run it in here. Take a look here. Oh, hello. There's a wall. Levi up against the fence there. I do believe we're about race ready. Less than 12 minutes to go. And once we do go green, we'll turn them loose. Yet again. So again, we have absolutely worn this track in the best we can. Which is all we can do here. What we're going to do now is I'm going to step away and we're going to go into intermission. And we'll be right back as soon as we go A-main here tonight. Alrighty, folks. We are ready to go. And we'll get ready to rock and roll. And we are ready to rock and roll this one. Getting ready to turn them loose for 35 for the Reapers Royal here tonight. Thumbs up from the chat. We're ready. And you see the field on pit road after we have ran this track in to get ready for this 40 lapper. Ready, Travis right there. Levi, Caden right there as well. There it is. We are ready to go racing. Let's meet your starting grid for the Reapers Royal this season. Here we go. Your starting lineup for the Reapers Royal goes as follows. Chase Whitley going to start inside of row number 1. Matt Grimm does the outside. Row number 2 going to be Trevor alongside Anthony. Starting row number 3, it is the chat's choice. Mr. Caden Berry alongside Travis Fry. Row number 4, John O'Brien and Mr. Phillips. Row number 5, Braden Baker alongside Derek. They're in 10th. Row number 6, Logan Hoskins, Donald Blackburn as well. Row number 7, Levi right there alongside Joseph Grandy. Row number 8, Nick Klosterman and Beckett Brown. Row number 9, going to be Dalton Shrum and Mr. Lane Snook. Row number 10 here tonight is going to be Kyle Hooper and Mr. Dan. And row number 11, no row number 11. That will be your field at Eldora for the Reapers Royal here tonight. Chase will bring them to green momentarily. Taking a look at Chase here. Track looks in great condition. Ran it some more until we got it just about right here tonight. So here we go. Delaying the start of the Reapers Royal. This is 35 laps for your A main. We are ready to go. The new generation of iRacing Dirt for the Reaper iRacing League begins tonight. Brand new update. Who is going to take the first win? We're about to find out as the Reapers Royal at Eldora prepares to go green off of turn number 4. Pace Truck will take that hard left-hand turn. Barry the flagman, he will get ready to wave it, and we are green in the Reapers Royal. Into turn number 1 and 2. Let's see what we got here. Multiple grooves, leader in the outside wall, 3-4 wide, bottom sliding backwards already. Chase out front. Chase leads. Here we go to the wall. Couple of cars through the middle. Everybody trying to find a lane. Right now, everybody up front hanging on. Great run for now. Out front as the fireworks explode down the front straightaway. Here we go. Now, 34 to go already. Chase out front. Matt Grimm right there behind him. Deep in the back. Pat going to be Caden Berry back here in the 12. Back to third. Chase hanging on. Anthony. There's Travis as well. Looking for running room. A little bobble out of the 17 on the inside line. He'll hang on. Travis Fry going to slide back into line. Back to 4th. Phillips to 5th. Meanwhile, Chase out front. 4/10 of a second. You see it at the front of the field as they gap it out. Mid-pack. There's Derek. Anthony there as well. Anthony sliding back 5 spots. Still committed to the middle groove. Not really working for him right now. He's going to have to find running room. Derek there as well. Nick Klosterman back there trying to find running room as well. 6 of 17. 6 of 35 complete here at Eldora. Working our way through. Matt Grimm. Chase. Chase hanging on out front. Look at Chase leading. He's got a gap of 0.6 of a second over Matt Grimm. Caden Berry to third. Travis to fourth. Phillips to fifth. First 7 laps in the books. John O'Brien right there as well. Logan Hoskins there also. Top lane still coming alive. 3 wide. Watch out. Car in the wall. Everybody checks up. And caution on the racetrack. 8 laps in. 8 laps in. And we got a car around back straightaway. And I believe that may have been. Take a look. So trouble here in the Reapers Royal. 8 laps in. As the field worked their way through. See if we can figure out what exactly happened. Bring us under yellow here. Here in Eldora, caution is out. Right there, contact at the back of the field. Levi involved with that one. Brings the caution out at lap number 8. Got crossed up, got collected, caution out. So now it'll stack the field up. Levi's chances here at the Reapers Royal greatly reduced here tonight. Chase Whitley out front of Matt Grimm. That's your top 2. 8 laps into the Reapers Royal. What are we going to see here on the restart? We're going to double them up. We will get the green flag back in the air. Matt Grimm alongside Chase Whitley for the restart here in the Reapers Royal. Caden Berry will restart 4th here tonight. As I hear the virtual crowd roar as I say that name. Here we go, coming to green. Reapers Royal back underway. Chase, great restart out front. Now he's got to build that lead once again. Up front and leading the way, pulling away right now, 3 wide behind him. Everybody trying to kind of work it down. 3 wide. Look at the bobbling around the racetrack. There's the 71 of Baker. Meanwhile, out front, Chase coming under fire from Matt Grimm. Grimm starting to work the bottom as the outside starting to go away. Caution on the racetrack for Logan Hoskins. Hoskins around. Turn 1. We'll stack them and re-rack them. Taking a look at the problem for Hoskins. Ooh, bumping, banging, wings flying, and a couple of more going to get turned around into the outside wall. And we'll restack them with Chase out front. Grimm had closed the gap, started to drop to the bottom, was looking for a way around. Caution flag flew, and here we are. Reapers Royal ready to go back to green. 8 laps into the Royal. We will see what we can get. So again, 10 of 35 complete. We'll get ready for the restart. Your Reapers Royal. Restart incoming. We'll look for the restart here. Light's going to go off the pace truck. And take a look, 2x2, 10 of 35 complete. The Reaper Royal, ready to go. So ready to go, 10 of 35. Matt Grimm right now, 11 on the board. So 11 on the board of 35. There is Caden Baker right there as well. 11. We got a problem already. And Caden Berry, I believe, involved. A little bit of that. Caution back out. 11 on the board. You see Caden up on the left rear, turning them around. Oh, man. Whitley will slow him back down. Chase out front right now. Matt Grimm here as we have problems, and Caden Berry involved in that may have picked up a little bit of damage. Travis on pit road. So again, cars on pit road once again. Again, Reaper's Royal here tonight. See one car that left front broke on that machine. He'll enter pit road. So there we go. Travis hanging on board with one of these drivers right now as Chase continuing to lead here tonight. 11:35 in the books here at Eldora for the Reaper's Royal. Again, 2 weeks from tonight, we go racing on the 20th from Kokomo, Indiana. That comes up June the 20th. We will prepare for that on June the 20th, folks. The Reaper's Royal gonna go back to green. Chase out front. Here comes Matt Grimm, Caden Berry. Green flag in the air. Everybody back up to speed. 11 on the board to work their way through. Single file up front. Anthony right there as well, trying to move forward. Most of these cars still up near the fence right now. Chase back there as well, continuing to lead. Matt Grimm trying to run him down. Right up on the cushion here tonight. Meanwhile, Anthony back there. We'll see if anybody drops to the bottom. Starts heading down low. Here we go. A couple of them starting to run the middle here. 2 by 2 deep in the field. 2 by 2. John O'Brien right there. Looking for it. Travis Fry. 3 wide. Check up. Hello. Couple of cars nearly coming together back here. Easy does it, boys. 3 wide. That's the 17. Travis Fry in the middle of that. Crossover. Almost clear. 15 completed. 35 this time by. Whitley has led since the drop of green. He's still got Grimm chasing him. 20 laps to go in the Reaper's Royal. John O'Brien back here scrambling for position. In trouble with John O'Brien. John O'Brien getting into another vehicle, and caution is out. Wow. So one more look at it, 20 to go. Oof. Hooked him and turned him. Caution out with 20 to go. In the Reaper's Royal. Chase continuing to lead. Dominant night for Chase so far. Taking a look here behind the iRacing pace car, Matt Grimm. Gonna have to come up with something. Let's see if we can talk to Matt real quick. Out of Wooby Motorsports. Here in a moment, we'll talk to him. Man, what a night. Field gonna be single file around this racetrack. Pace up front behind the pace car. Let's see if the lights go off this time. If they do not, we'll talk to Matt if the lights do not turn off here. They are off, so we'll wait. Here we go. Matt Grimm looking to figure out a way around. He's got company right there with him, though. It's not easy. Still 20 laps to go. Still a long way to go. You make a mistake, your night can end early. Here we go. Coming to green, 20 to go in the Reaper's Royal. Let the dance begin at Eldora once again. Up top, good restart, 19 to go from the flag stand. Flag stand showing them 19 to go. 18 laps to go. Matt Grimm right there as well. 18 to go. Anthony there as well. Donald Blackburn hanging on in the mix also. 18 to go. Slider from Blackburn. Chase out front leading. 17 laps to go. Problems. 16 to go out front. Chase continuing to lead. Matt Grimm right there as well. 15 to go. Travis Fry. Travis hanging on, nearly getting squeezed. Chase continuing to lead. Matt Grimm there as well. Caden Berry. Matt holding on, 14 to go. Chase doing everything he can. Look at this. Chase pulling away and caution. Yellow is out. Take a look back in the pack. There's the 12. Caden Berry gets into it, and Caden Berry gonna end up clipped in the outside wall. Wow. Man. Not good for Caden. As we get ready to go to green. Yet again. We get ready to go. Derek out front with Chase. So 14 to go this time by. Chase up front. Ready to go. Green flag in the air. Let's go. Chase out front leading the way. Continuing to lead right now. Matt Grimm there in the mix also. Travis, Trevor, Leva right there as well. 13 to go. Chase hanging on out front. 12 to go. Baker, Travis. Here comes Trevor. 11 to go this time by. Chase continuing to lead. So Chase continuing to lead. We got a problem. 11 to go. Caution out yet again. In the Reapers Royal. And there we go. So caution is out. See if I can do something. Let's see if we can expand the view here for a second. Let's see if I can fix this notification deal. Hang on, folks. We're going to fix this notification real quick. That is annoying. I don't think I can. I'll have to figure it out later. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. So we'll get ready to restart here. 11 to go. This time by. Coming to green. Logan and Chase ready to rock and roll. Braden right there as well. Coming to 10 to go. 10 to go this time. Matt Graham, 10 to go. Green flag in the air. We're rolling. 10 to go. Ace out front. Baker right there behind him. Here comes Fry. Hanging on as well. Down into 3 and 4. Everybody to the wall here. Chase continuing to lead the Reapers Royal. Here tonight, closing in on the end. So 9 to go. Travis Fry, Derek, Anthony right there as well. 8 to go. Travis back there in line also. Baker right there. 8 laps to go. Here comes Derek also in line. Dalton. 7 to go. Baker crossover. Chase out front. Matt Graham, Baker, Travis right now. 7 to go. Trevor crossover again. Here we go. Baker, nice run for him. Big slide. Look at the battle for third. 6 to go in the Reapers Royal. 6 laps to go in the Reapers Royal. Meanwhile, Chase continuing to lead, pulling away. 5 to go. Matt Graham. Nowhere even close. Travis along with Baker. Trevor right now as well. Derek along with Dalton. Chase continuing to lead. Matt Graham hanging on. There's Baker. Travis hanging on as well. Derek, nice run for him. 4 to go. Dalton Chase continuing to lead. Right now, 3 laps to go. 3 to go in this one. Matt Graham. Nice run for Matt. Trevor trying to hang on. 2 to go this time by. There's Derek. Travis right there. 2 to go. Caden Berry. Dalton. 2 to go. Chase continuing to lead. Matt Graham. Chase Whitley, though, out of turn number 4. We'll take 1 to go in the Reapers Royal. Up to the fence. Matt Graham trying to close. Not enough. Matt Graham trying to get there. Checkered flag is out. It's going to be Chase out front. Getting the W at the Reapers Royal. Graham and Baker in second and third. Congratulations, Chase, on winning the Reapers Royal tonight. Wow. Wow, oh wowie. Holy cow. What a night. Great job by Chase. Let's talk to him. Wow. Chase, it's Matt up here in the booth. You got a copy.
Yeah.
All righty, man. Well, you were able to lead pretty much flag to flag. You were up top at the end, and I was surprised that top stayed alive as long as it did.
Yeah. I was too. I think with the new update on iRacing, it definitely changed a lot. Cars handled a lot different, and track doesn't get that slip that quick at all. So I was kind of able to run pretty much the same line all race, and it worked out.
Well, man, you pulled it off here, and you go to victory lane in the Reapers Royal. How does it feel to go to victory lane in the Reapers Royal here tonight?
It feels fantastic, man. It's a lot of fun running with these guys, and I can't thank Trevor and everybody else who puts us on enough.
Well, Grant, great job here tonight, buddy, and what a night it was for you. getting the Reapers Royal here tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Alrighty, man. Congratulations running your line. Made it perfect all night, buddy.
All right, bye.
All right, see you, man. All right, there we go. Chase hanging on. Let's talk to Matt Grimm right here, MP2. Mr. Grimm coming home second here tonight. Let's talk to him. 2 seconds. Everything he could do. Mr. Matt Grimm, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Well, you threw everything at it tonight, but the kitchen sink just could not get to Chase.
Yeah, I finally got something there on the top, and then that last caution came out, and that was the end of that. It's just kind of like running a 305 now. You just hold it to the floor, try and arc your corners and build momentum up. And it's kind of just boring.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. The track stayed really tacky all night.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal is with that. I was really looking forward to having some good tracks, presets and stuff, but it's just, I mean, we put how long into this track, and it's about where it should be for a heat race.
Right. Because I know they slowed down the advancement of it wearing, and that's going to be the confusing part. Because it almost is like we need, another 35, 45 laps on it? At least.
It's like you're trying to run in real life, but just sprint cars. You don't got no other series out here running the track in, so it just never wears in.
So the argument here is they got it right, but the problem is we don't have enough vehicles to wear it the way it would.
I don't know. I think they're still pretty far off. I think there's some things that need tweaked. Definitely have too much left rear bite on a tacky track, and then this whatever we got going on here isn't working very well. You can't run the top. You can't really go into the slick at all now.
Yeah. So, I mean, it was pretty much freight train up top. And I know you made the move down low one time, and it didn't work out. A matter of fact, I think the yellow come out when you poked down there. The best run that I've seen you had whenever you poked down, the yellow came out.
Yeah, I went down there, and then I touched the slick, and the car just snapped, and I lost all my momentum. So luckily, that caution actually came out when it did. I was probably going to lose second.
Right. Well, man, Matt, congratulations on P2 here tonight. I know you wanted to win, but great job coming home second here tonight, buddy.
Thank you. Thank you all the guys over at YOB Racing, King Race Designs, LCJ Carpentry, Stingray Rock Tools Australia, Catalyst Computers, and Tim over at Speed Factory. I'm sure he'll get some good sets out here soon, and we'll all be ripping.
And for man. Best of luck, buddy, Matt. We'll talk to you soon, man.
Sounds good. Thanks.
All right, there is Matt Grimm, everybody, coming in once again. And let's talk to Mr. Baker, coming home third here tonight. Mr. Baker, Matt in the booth, got a copy.
Yes, sir.
All righty, and very interesting night here. You're going to wind up P3.
Yeah, the track was kind of weird tonight. Never really knew where to run until about 10 to go. I was kind of searching the whole race, and then kind of got lucky there. Started coming to the field there. A couple people wrecked, and it just kind of got me to top 3. But take it home.
Yes, Matt. Yes, sir. Well, man, top 3 finish at least here as we head towards Kokomo in 2 weeks.
I'm excited. Kokomo's fun.
We'll find out what happens at Kokomo, right?
Yep.
All right, man. Best of luck to you, Mr. Baker, and we will see you in Kokomo.
All right, thank you.
All right, let's grab one more. Hey, Trevor, Matt down here in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, hey, Matt.
Well, P4 here tonight, buddy.
Yeah, man, I thought I had it. We were threading the needle, but I knew I had to be cutting it close on tires. But hey, man, I tried my hardest.
It's gonna be interesting the weeks to come, man, with everything that's going on and the slower track wear. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah, it definitely is. You know, we tried our best, and I appreciate everybody for coming out and watching. And I know we're looking to get it, you know, as clean as what we can, and I just hope you guys understand with the new update. It's way different than what we're used to. So most of those cautions were involving that. So, but I'm still glad we did it.
Away from the league side, because this is obviously the first show that we did on dirt with the new thing. I see an opportunity, Trevor. I was talking to Matt earlier. He was talking about how, it's where it needs to be with a heat. Problem is, we don't have a support division to come out here and run. If we could take this track and run 2 classes in one session, right? And run all their heats and then your heats, and I think we'd get somewhere. Problem is, the amount of track time we'd have to put on it as is to really wear it in is going to be kind of difficult.
Yeah, I mean, if we could somehow figure that out, it would definitely be an amazing thing.
Yes, it would help.
The only thing is it would be like, I would say you would need so many admins. Like, you would probably need probably 7 admins. Just, somebody writing, 2 people writing stuff down, with placements and stuff, because iRacing doesn't have that capability yet, which hopefully it comes in the future,
that's what I was saying. I'm hoping they add that.
right.
'Cause if they was to add that, that would change things a lot.
Oh yeah, because the supporting class going out there and running the track in, now I feel like now after this update, I already see opportunity with that, because it's taking so long to run the track in, kind of like real life. So
Yeah, I knew it was going to take a while. I didn't expect that. It honestly shocked me.
yeah, I mean, I wish we would have almost ran it in just a little bit more, but I just didn't want it to be crazy with the new update just releasing this morning. I didn't want to go crazy on the guys in the league. So,
well, we learned, right, and we moved to Kokomo.
Yep, exactly.
Well, man, it was fun tonight, man. Thanks for having us on board. Fun night with the Reapers Royal, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. Thanks for broadcasting, man. Have a good one,
No problem. You too. All right, everybody at home, thank you for joining us for the Reapers Royal. We will see you very soon at Kokomo for the next round. Chase Whitley takes on the Reapers Royal.